Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Looper, and this movie is directed by Rian Johnson, and unfortunately I didn't think this movie was very good. I was looking forward to it, to be perfectly honest, and I was hoping that it was going to be really good, and what I got out of it was just a very bland version of Minority Report, and I don't even think Minority Report is great, but I would happily rewatch that over this because this movie was just boring to me. There was nothing interesting happening, and I didn't care about our main character and the action that happened when there was action sequences happening. I didn't care about it, and I thought it was kind of boring. It was kind of violent, which I kind of like, but that's all you can really credit the movie for doing. And this is a time travel movie where they kind of touch on it every once in a while, but the more you think about it, the more it doesn't make any sense. The acting in this movie was good. I like Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Bruce Willis. I think they're both really, really good in this movie, but their characters I just don't care about. I liked Bruce Willis's character, but that's about it. I didn't care what was happening, and when things were getting kind of crazy a little bit, I was really bored, and this movie was pretty dull, and I just didn't connect with it, and there was nothing about it that impressed me or made me feel as though I was watching something new. It just felt lame to me. This movie has a kind of weird storytelling with flashback and flash forward sequences, and he keeps cutting back between Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Bruce Willis, and it kind of makes the movie hard to follow as a result, and maybe that was the point, to make this movie kind of confusing, and if you were to rewatch it, it would get better the more times you would watch it. But I don't think this is one of those movies where it gets better. In fact, I think it's just going to get worse, and I'm forgetting this movie as I'm talking about it, and it wasn't good. So the overall concept of the movie is that time travel is involved, and you have characters who are loopers, and what a looper is that they kill people who are sent back in time, and to kill them, and they're just standing, and they're just waiting for them to just appear out of nowhere, and as soon as they see them, they're supposed to just kill them, and they kill like one person a day or something, and they have like a reward that's strapped to their backs for some reason. I don't know why it's to their backs of all places. Why not just have like a bag or a suitcase just sitting right next to them? Like, their hands are tied up already. It's not like they can escape. And once you shoot a guy who has like a lot of gold in their back, that means that person was you, because the way this business operates is after 30 years, after 30 years, after you kill yourself, that's when you're done, and they have a bunch of gold, and you get 30 years to do whatever you want, and after that, they send you back in time to kill you. That's the concept of this movie, and it doesn't make any sense. It's like, why do characters need to be sent back to the past? Can't you just shoot them off into space, or just teleport them to the moon where they're gonna die in like 4 seconds? It's like, I don't understand why they have to be sent back in time, honestly. And that's about all I can say in a spoiler-free review. Sometimes this movie kind of reminded me of a Christopher Nolan movie, like the ones he made after, like in Interstellar. I was about to say Inception. At times it kind of reminds me of that, just the setting in the second half of the movie. I was just thinking of Interstellar and how much more I enjoyed that movie. But instead I'm just watching a movie I don't care about, and I know a lot of people like it. I just don't care for it, and I'm never going to watch it again. Half of it was really boring, and when Bruce Willis was on screen, that's when the movie worked for me, and I had some investment in what was going on, but aside from that, I have nothing to take away from this movie, and it was a waste of time. So I'm going to give Looper a 4 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Looper down below. And my social media links, they will all be in the description down below, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation. And I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for A Monster Calls, a movie that's been on my watch list for quite a while now. And I'm excited to finally watch it, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.